I'm Daddy's strongest kitten.
I'm Daddy's strongest kitten. Daddy's strongest kitten is a great name for a band. They would be an all-lady band. No, it would be a mostly lady
Oompayulu.
band. Yes, it would be a mostly lady band, and then they would have like one person who doesn't like say, what gender they identify as.
All femboy band.
Oh, or an all femboy band. That one would be great too. And then they mostly just sing songs about their daddy issues. It's like daddy issues and setting things on fire. And you're just like, no, it makes sense.
Literally.
Let's see. What happens now? What is this? Continue to the trenches. Choose one of the paths presented at the crossroad. Alright, cool.
Kuma, when are we getting together and playing some games?
Good question. I mean, I have something planned for tomorrow, so it can't be tomorrow, but my usual nice game days are Wednesday, Thursday. I'm good most Saturday nights, and I also do stuff on Sunday. I don't know if I'm free next Monday, because I think we have D&D, unless that's this Monday.
We can plan something. I would wanna hang out.
Hell yeah, I'm down. Like, I'm always like looking to just
Oh,
hang
you
out
can
with
teach
people.
me how to D&D.
We can do so. Actually, while we got a second here, hold on. Discord. It's like I'm trying to start up a new campaign. It's a horror campaign where I'll be the DM. So the campaign, I have no bullets. I'm just standing here like, oh, good. But it's a horror campaign. I made it all up. It's like you
I
play.
love horror.
Yeah. So you get to play as a family of sorcerers, or a member of a family of sorcerers, and you guys have been cursed by a witch, and you're trying to break the curse because it's either serve this lady or go on a fucking murderous rampage. So you're like, yeah, I don't want any of that. You try to break the curse, and she presents you with a game. Go find my 4 items, or die. And yeah, that is the whole campaign. You guys are gonna go find the 4 items and do a ritual. It's like,
LMAO, mommy? Sorry, mommy? Sorry.
sorry. But yeah, I'm excited for it. We already got a couple people wanting to sign up. But yeah, if you go to my Discord, go down to where
I love that idea though.
Thank you. Go to my Discord, go down to like the D&D stuff. There'll be a thread titled Cuckoo's Game Saturdays, because I don't have a date set. I think we're going to be playing it Saturdays. Or at least every other Saturday. And yeah, check it out. See if you want to sign up. Yeah. I'm pretty excited for it. Like, I've been reading a lot of like folklore stories, and yeah, like I was reading up on this Brazilian folklore story, which is where I got the idea from. Motherfucker. But yeah, in Brazil, there's this witch who disguises herself as like a cuckoo bird, and what she'll do is she'll just kind of hang out outside your house, like asking for stuff, and if you don't give her stuff, she curses you. Motherfucker. Yes. Which honestly I think is hilarious. It's like, hey, can I have some sugar? No. Alright, well, fuck you. Now you're cursed. So yeah, that is who our witch is based off of. There's a lot of really interesting folklore out there. Chat, what's an interesting story you got? Like, you know, scary story, folklore
I want to draw
story.
and model a Dead by Daylight design I've created.
Yes! Do it. Who am I getting shot by?
A scary story I got. Too much to
Yeah.
type LOL.
Oh no.
But it's recent.
Oh. Curious, curious. Ah, there we go, health. We're good.
Okay, so let me move over to my desktop to type it.
Sick. But yeah, no, there's so many like really interesting like folklore and stuff out there. Oh, this is a whole ass minefield. Let's not step in that. Oh, actually, so there's a anthology that I'm really interested in reading coming out soon. It's called Folkloric, and it actually is based off of folklore. So that's probably where I got the idea to start looking up folklore. But yeah, it's a horror anthology, and I've heard a couple of the stories that they had. Like, one of my favorites that they had was this dude was hanging out in like one of the Scandinavian countries. I'm gonna say Norway, but I can't remember. And yeah, there was just some creature like just vibing outside and just freaking him the fuck out. Do you die? Oh god. But yeah, like
Okay,
you know,
Kuma, I'm back.
we're back. I'm ready for this story, settling in. Shoot an enemy and make it fall down the ledge. Got a trophy called This is Spada. But yeah, you got stories like, my brain!
Okay, so boom, it's not as long as I made it out to be, but it's definitely scary and it fucks with me to this very day. Like every time I hear a noise or something I jump and get chills.
Alright, I'm listening. I am the ready. We're settled in. Once upon a time, I was in a room by myself, and I smelt a fart that wasn't mine.
So start the night off with some regular gaming and whatnot. Pretty much I swear I didn't leave my room at all.
Uh-huh. Also, unrelated, I got a new fidget stick.
So like I had no idea who was home and who wasn't. At around say 2 a.m. I go out of my room to get some regular refreshments, and while I'm making food.
As one does, 2 a.m. goblin hours, you gotta, I don't know. Makes sense. Oh. Oh. For fuck's sake, why didn't you fucking reload? Come on, bro. Oh god, that might have been a bit much. Might have been a bit much.
My nephew comes downstairs and looks at me and says, "Hey Bunkle," which is what he calls me, and I told him, "It's late, go back to bed. You shouldn't be up." He was wearing a blue shirt and blue shorts, like an outfit he had that I've seen before.
I'm gonna need you to fucking chill.
So I think nothing of it, and he runs upstairs. I hear him run up the stairs like footsteps, and I go back to my room and enjoy my night. The next morning I see my sister, his mother, and I'm just chatting with her, and I mention to her, "Why was baby downstairs at like 2 a.m. last night?" Her face was confused, and she told me he's at his father's house.
Oh, hell no.
He came home later that day. And when he came home he was wearing the same exact outfit. I freaked out, and she was like, "What the fuck?"
That's spooky.
Because I told her he was wearing that outfit.
That is fucking spooky. Damn, I don't like that. I had something similar.
Yeah, and he
happen.
literally smiled at me that night.
Oh, man.
And looked me in my eyes.
Wonder what it was.
I'm like, what the hell is going on?
Okay, so yeah, let's just assume anything's possible, yeah. Like, what do you think it was? Like, was it just, like, your bro, like, projecting? Like, doing some astral projection shit? Or do you think it was, like, something kind of, on the more sinister side? Just, like, or maybe mischievous side, just kind of fucking with you. I just took that grenade right to the face. I would like to imagine astral projection, because that's a lot less terrifying.
I think my house is super haunted. And something took his form. He's been like crying at night, and like I've heard weird things, other people have experienced things.
Ugh. That fucking sucks, and I'm sorry. That's funny.
And like I wish it was a joke LMAO, I searched the entire house for him when I told my sister LMAO.
Nah, I bet. I had something similar happen to me when I was younger. Luckily, I was like, you know, fucking, like, young. But yeah, we lived in a haunted house, and like the room that I was in, like it used to have been like, I think what it was, like, I know part of the house had burnt down and they like rebuilt over it, and my room was one of the like rooms that had burnt down. I don't think it was a bedroom or something like that, but like people had died in that room, and or at least in that area of the house, and it was specifically a grandpa and their grandkid, possibly plural. But yeah, like the kid would mess with my brother's dad. So my brother's dad was living with us at the time, and would pretend to be like me and my sister, like, you know, just asking like, hey, like, can you take me to the bathroom? Because again, we were like young, so you know, like they'd ask to like be like escorted to the bathroom and stuff. Fucking, it's like the grandpa like would move shit in my room, specifically like the baby gate, because yeah, like me and my younger brother, we would kind of wander around, like, you know, we'd wake up in the middle of the night and just kind of like wander around the house. We're both like, well, shit, we're both like we're hyper kids. I mean, I'm still hyper kids, but you know, wandering was an issue. So yeah, like baby gate up all the time. And yeah, like grandpa would fucking like move the baby gate. What other wild shit happened?
Dude, that's a little creepy.
A little creepy, yeah. It's like we'd see like, you know, figures like, you know, just in the middle of the night, just, yeah, just like a dark figure here and there. It was just like, oh, okay. And I think someone had the bright idea to get a fucking Ouija board, and that kind of made it worse. We ended up moving. We were like, yeah, nah. That's my experience.
Dude, I used to live in front a graveyard, and I thought someone broke into the house. I called my mom and the police, and like when they got there, no one was there.
Oh,
like, long story short.
Hell no. That's fucking terrifying. Nah, that's why I don't fuck with like ghosts and stuff.
Like that event got me hospitalized, and they were seeing if I was having delusions and shit LMAO.
Oh no. Yeah, no, shit like that is why I don't fuck with like ghosts and things. People be like, oh, this shit's haunted. It's like, cool, bye. And I feel like you can definitely tell.
Yeah, literally they ended up telling me I was normal, but like, yeah, now I don't say anything about it anymore.
Oof. We don't fuck with the supernatural. They got nothing else to do, so you know, like, why would you fuck with them? They don't got jobs.
We definitely don't.
Like, yeah, how else are they gonna pass the time? Nah, that's why I don't like actual haunted houses and shit like that.
There's literally all the time in the world to fuck with us, and people literally just do what they can to piss them off.
Yep. Cause like I don't mind like abandoned places. I don't mind like fake haunted houses, you know, the ones where they hire actors to like freak you out and stuff. I don't mind that stuff. Like I think it's neat. It's pretty fun. But yeah, no. Like supernatural stuff, I'm good. The minute I get a bad vibe about like a place, I'm just like, nah. That's the universe saying, stop fucking with that. And you know what? I'm inclined to listen. Universe hasn't done me wrong so far. You know, it made me a little depressed, but I don't know, what are you gonna do?
I know, I literally just take all the signs I see. If something tells me leave, I go.
There we go, sick. But yeah, like those museums with like haunted shit in them, like I don't think I would fuck with that. Just be like, nah, that's just asking for trouble.
There's no reason to go to those types of things.
Madam, you hear that? Madam Kaiju really wants to go see,
What's that?
Oh, we're talking about, like, haunted stuff and pretty much how we don't fuck with that shit. And, I brought up, like, museums and stuff, like, or the haunted museums, where they're like, yes, here's, you know, this haunted item. It's like, yeah, no, I don't want to fuck with that. And Aiden was like, yeah, there's no reason to her to go there. It's like, someone else agrees.
I saw the mummy.
You saw the like the movie or a mummy?
Fail, literally, I'm trying not to be eternally cursed. Ickno to not mess with that shit.
But yeah, goal is not to get cursed. Again, dead people got nothing better to do. Don't you hiss at me. Ooh, got him. Sick.
My Mexican side wins over my atheist side when it comes to that stuff, lol.
Your ancestors are over here just like, no, stop.
Like it's just old shit, but there's still a part that's like, nah. Kuma, I may go back to lurking. I got some foods to eat. If you are still live when I'm back, I'll be chatty again 3.
Sweet. Yeah, I will probably be here all day if I don't end up finishing.
Go eat your foods.
Go eat your foods.